In my last video, I talked about what to do if you do not have any Wi-Fi for your board and how you could use your cell phone as a hotspot. But in this video, what I want to talk about is, can you use this board without any Wi-Fi or internet connection at all? So I'm gonna answer that question now. So first of all, let me first show you that I'm not online. As you can see, the Wi-Fi icon is not lit up. I'll just show you. I'll turn it on real quick and then turn it right back off. So I'm offline. There's no internet connection going to this board. All right. So now we're going to go to a bot match. I'll play Mia on depths 2 at I guess that's at rating of 1100. We'll play as white and hit start. I will say Mia plays pretty good on as to be 1100. So what the whole point of this exercise is show that you can let's see here, that you can play a game with the bot, analyze it, review it, and also once we finish with this, I'm gonna just play a really quick fictitious game across the board as if it was 2 players playing over the board. Okay. Okay. Mia is a little aggressive today. Decided to sack a pawn. But it's only on playing on depth 2 though. Knight to c6 here. But again, it's kind of hard to get it. I gotta say, Mia does play more human-like chess versus making just absolute, just egregious blunders like when you say a low-level stockfish. And again, that's important when you're trying to play against something that, you know, you want to get a good feel for playing human-like chess. All right, so I think it's time now to probably go ahead and just claim a little bit more stake in the center here. He castles. Okay. Let's go ahead over here. We're gonna, okay. Wow, so I just slipped the pawn just like that. But let me just see what happens if I go here. Because I'm actually threatening mate, so let's just see what happens here. Interesting to see. Okay, so it looked like it slipped mate, I believe, right? Okay, so that's mate. All right, so again, that played, it didn't play, when I say blunders, like dropping pieces, but again, you play against an 1100 player that's only thinking of depths, 2 depths, move, basically your move and my move without going any further. They might play about something like this. So anyway, let's go ahead and hit save and quit. So now let's go over here to analysis. And then at the bottom, we hit the plus symbol here, and up pops this here. And let's hit from record. So there you have it. Mia, I played Mia earlier, so this right here is the final position. We can hit analysis or review. Let's just go ahead to review. And it's going to go ahead and review the game just like that. It shouldn't take that long because this game is relatively short. And, you know, the moves, at least from White's perspective, was generally straightforward. Like there wasn't any super complications here. So let's just see what it does here. Give it a second. And then we'll also just go to the analysis feature really quick. And again, I'm not going to spend too much time, but this is just, I just want to make a really quick video to show you that you can play offline, no internet, still review and analyze. And so there you have it. There's the game. If we click through the game just like that. Mia didn't make any terrible mistakes until knight to c2 check, because that actually drops a piece because, again, when I step king up, like at the minimum, I'm going to take that knight because I'm actually threatening mate, but he decides to take the rook instead, and there's checkmate. All right. So if we go to the analysis feature, it's the same thing. You can actually just, again, I'm going to just quickly scroll through some I'm not going to play through the whole game. Like I'm going to scroll through the whole game really fast. But again, as you see, you can do analysis and everything with this game. Now, what my assumption is, I don't know, is that once you finish playing with your game, that once you connect it back to the internet, then it will sync with the cloud and save your games in the cloud. But as it stands, your game is saved right here on this unit. All right, let's go back to the home page real quick. And now we'll just play a really quick, fictitious, you know, 2-player game over the OTB game real quick. And just for illustration, and I know it'll work, I'm almost certain it will, but again, just to be thorough about it, so in case if anybody got any questions, because maybe that's one thing I like about, you know, sharing stuff like this with people, because you may see something that I missed and can tell me something about it. So that's why I think it's always a good idea, especially something that's quick and easy and not really to waste people's time. It's just to show them something really quick, such as the difference between playing against a bot and playing against 2 players on this board. So, all right, so how do you play against 2 players on this board if you're not familiar with that? Well, you go down here to where it says clock, and you click this, and then you can play standard, 960, or you can set up, you use the board editor and set it up a particular position. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit start. And what happens is that when white moves, you can have it, or another thing you can do, I'm not gonna show it here, but you can have it set where you actually gotta tap your time instead of the time automatically stopping for you. All right, so actually you can even show the score if you'd like, it appears. So let's just show the score, who cares? All right, so let's just make a move. We're gonna do the good old 2-move checkmate, just for illustration purposes. And let's see what the evaluation bar when I does that. Oh, the evaluation bar just went to mate and won. Amazing. Yep, and that's mate, just like that. All right, so let's hit save and quit. Go back out. Now go back to analysis really fast. We hit the plus sign. And we can go from record, and you can see, wait a minute, let's see here. Now that's interesting. I don't know if I see that game, because that should be on the record, right? Let's do that again. From record. Oh, let me go back to the actual clock and make sure that, yeah, I guess it was saved, because I did hit save and quit. Okay, so maybe that could be something. Who knows? Let's see. Let's try it again. Go back to analysis. Hit plus. From record. Oh yeah, now it just popped up. It just took it a second. I guess for some reason it took it a second for it to actually record again. But now it just says black win, black and white. There it is, 1350 against 1350. All right, there we have it. So now we can just hit analysis. And also, while you're offline, let's go ahead and do this. I didn't plan to do this in this video, but let's just go ahead and do this. If you took this PGN and hit PGN as copy to the clipboard, let's go ahead and copy it first of all. We hit analysis. As you can see, you can just step right through the analysis, and that's just pretty much what that is. And if you also go to review, wait a minute, what's going on here? Let's see here. Should just go to review here. Hold on, let me go back and do this again. From record, here, let's do review. Okay, so maybe that could be just a slight glitch in the system, but normally when you're in that analysis, you can go flip back and forth through review. So let's go to analysis here. It flips over and hit review, and it does not flip back. Not sure why. It could be the length of the game. It probably got something to do with the length of the game. Because normally, let's just verify that. Let's just go back to from record. Let's go to this game here and hit review again. And let it go ahead and review. And even if you're done, let's just hit it now. I just want to see what happens. The only thing I want to see is, can you go back to the review screen from here? So you can. So it's probably got something to do with the length of the game. But anyway, you get the point. You can, again, a 2-move checkmate. Again, maybe it's a minimal amount of time, a minimal number of moves to review. But you get the point. If you're offline, you can review and analyze your games. Now, you know we copied a game to the clipboard. All right. Let's go back out here and go to the apps, and let's go to Chess PGN Pro. Chessnut, yeah, we can turn that off. Yeah, I turned off Chessnut Vision. All right, so now let's see. Can you add a game? New games. Paste from clipboard, just like that. And there you have it. There's the game right here. The 2 moves. So we click this game, as you can see. You go right through the game. That's a 2-move checkmate. So there you have it. Even if you're offline and if you have an app installed like Chess PGN Master Pro, you will also be able to copy that PGN, pull it out of the Chessnut EVO ecosystem and paste it into another app and analyze it if you choose. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful. This is quick, and I hope you got something out of it. Please post in the comments if you have any other feedback. Otherwise, see you guys in the next one.